Hello all and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legend series video for you. Today we have a legend known as Rundownman6, otherwise known as Steve Schneider. He currently plays on the Platinum Tour and his current world golf ranking is 12. Steve and I have played on and off against each other. We've been opponents in Ryder Cups. We are current pairs in a WTC event, and we're not performing very well in all fairness. But predominantly Steve has been a fixture on the Platinum Tour, previous Platinum Tour winner. Welcome to the channel, Steve.
Hi.
Glad to have
Yeah.
you along.
Hi. Thank you.
No
Very
problem.
fun to be here, sir.
Excellent, love this. So we're going to be playing Gator Lodge today, a course made by Scotty Walnuts. I have played this course and I've done a course review here before. Steve, can you just change that to match play for me, please, sir?
Oh, yeah. Ding, ding,
Not a
ding.
problem. It's all good. Right, course settings. We're playing off the back tees on pin 2. High winds from the east. Firm, default and default. And the defaults on Scotty's course is firm and medium fast. I will now ready up, sir, and we will go. Oh, hold on. We are playing. I assume we're playing TGC, Steve.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Let's go get it. All the best, sir. Good luck.
I was going to say thank you, and why would it be any different at this
No,
point?
I didn't think so. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to be the score. I knew we weren't going to be playing on pro, put it that way. I'm waiting for someone to turn around and say, let's have a game of Legend. I'm waiting for that one.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I'm surprised Desi didn't throw that out there,
No,
to be completely honest.
it probably won't be long before it does happen. My first question for you, good sir, is what are your top 5 computer games of all time?
Oh.
Throw you straight under the bus early.
Yeah, so my computer playing history is a little bit inextensive. There was a casino game back in the day that I used to play a whole bunch of. You're looking at that. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. Hoyle card games, Hoyle casino games, and then when I played on a laptop for PC for a little bit, around like 2016 to 2018.
Yeah.
Ghost Recon Wildlands was a really good game that I played a
Yep.
ton of, and honestly, because it started on PC, Fortnite
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
started there. Yeah,
I don't
has a
mind a bit of
doubt.
Fortnite now myself, mate. If I'm honest with you,
I have.
the kids got me into Fortnite. They no longer play, but I still do. That's just how it
That's a
goes.
weird. I was just that's a weird way to get it going, but hey.
Absolutely, that's it. Yeah. So, the kids occasionally come on and play Fortnite, but not very often anymore. They sort of gave up. It was more of a COVID thing. Throughout COVID, we all played together. But yeah, they've kind of given up the ghost, and I'm still going. So, and of course, I imagine one of your favourite games is obviously going to be probably something along the lines of this as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
you know
no
me so
shock there.
well.
Yeah, exactly. Not surprised there. Up and down for a half. My chipping has been diabolical lately, and that doesn't really stop there. I've got a bit of a tester.
4 green speed. There you go.
There we go.
Good putt.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. A half to start. That's fair, I believe.
Yeah, both of us decided to miss the green. Sure, that
Exactly.
doesn't help
Yeah.
out our cause.
No, that's it. Is I feel like we probably hit the ball too far to even want to attack it with like a long iron.
Yeah.
This looks all right. Is it going to go down
Turn
there?
at all?
Not much.
Okay, did turn a little bit.
It tried.
Pin high at least.
Exactly.
That's good news.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is this going to work? Okay, it's slightly slow, but it is right at it. It might need to sit.
Oh, yeah, that thing was coming in
Yeah.
like a nuke.
Yeah, you're not wrong. A little bit long. Steve will probably have a putt for the hole. Unless I can do something half decent here. It's got a chance, mate. Near
No,
enough, but
almost.
not quite. Not quite. I'll let you put this out.
And
Yeah, well hold. It nearly went the
I
whole
was
way
waiting for that
round.
thing to just start turning. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not going to turn yet. I'm not sure.
My next question for you is, real golf, are you any good? What's your handicap? And do you have any good stories on the golf course?
I have a good story. Um, basically, I have not played all that much in the past, like 4 or 5 years. I played a
Yeah.
ton between like 2015 and 2018,
Yep.
but then my golf partner, which was my dad, pretty much, kind of stopped playing the game, which kind of
Okay.
just made it no
Killed
fun
it for you.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the story I always have is I'm playing my local course in my local league for Wednesdays, and I'm walking up the 18th, hit a nice. It's a short par five. It's like a 450-yard par five. Hit a nice 3-wood. It was 193 out. Took out the 7-iron. I said, and I hit it. I'm like, okay, well this looks pretty good. And all of a sudden it disappears. We're not sure where it goes. And all of a sudden our third partner starts jumping up for joy. No, I can't. Right? Go up there, look at it. Sure enough, it's an
Nice putt, Steve.
albatross, and give
An
me that, please.
albatross.
Thank you.
An
An albatross,
albatross.
which, by the way, funny enough, actually gave me the win in the low gross for the week by 6/10 of a shot.
Wow.
So had I not made that, I'd have come in second,
Yeah, of course.
which was the better part.
Yeah, that's brilliant. What handicap are you, Steve? Or what
When I
was
was
you?
playing regularly, probably a 15 or 16,
Nothing wrong with that,
maybe a
mate.
little bit higher.
My personal opinion, I think that's a fun handicap
Yeah,
because
exactly.
because there's going to be days you're going to go out on the golf course and you're going to shoot so well, and there's going to be days when you're going to go out and you're going to be absolutely shocking, and it's fun, and that's the sort of handicap that makes you want to keep going out and
Gotta,
playing it better, you know. So
yeah,
no,
exactly.
that is a fun handicap, I must say. I do
Mhm.
remember my days of having that handicap. Back in the day, I've hit this one slightly fast. It needs to sit, I think. One bounce and that could be in a bit of bother. Uh,
Uh-oh.
nearly,
What
nearly, but not
happened?
quite. So you no longer play now, Steve, just purely because your dad sort of gave up the ghost?
Yeah, a little bit. Plus, also friends didn't want to play, and I had one friend that really that was playing a lot. Ooh, good try.
Nearly.
Um, and yeah, pretty much it's kind of how it's been.
Yeah, I must admit, I played religiously. Golf literally was my religion. Steve's going to have one of these days where he's not going to miss very much, I'm guessing.
Bang bang.
Exactly that. Yeah, I played religiously for, I think it was like 10 to 12 years. And one day I just woke up and I didn't want to play anymore. So I didn't.
Eee. Yeah,
Um,
that's how
and,
it
and,
happens
and,
sometimes.
and I played off a 4 or 5 handicap at that period of time. So I'm a little bit gutted, but what I now love is I can play golf whenever I want now on here. I
Exactly.
can get a tee time whenever I
Exactly.
want with the boys, and you can't knock it really. I love it, but I'm just trying to get my love of the game back a little bit. It don't help when you're playing like you are against me now, and I'm not exactly doing much wrong. So you're not
Yeah.
helping me out in that respect, Steve.
Uh, for those people that like have watched my channel over the past month or so, they know how bad the struggles have been in match play. So,
Yes,
I mean, this course is round one for Uber's Match Play Open, which is a tournament that we're all in.
yeah.
A lot of us are in pretty much, and I got to get practicing because, of course, I've drawn into the bracket of death here, which is just the greatest time. Let me tell you.
That's just got to sit, or that's going to run down that hill. We're going to forward it up. It will go. My next question for you, though, good sir, and I think I know the answer to this. What is the best moment you've had on this game? Doesn't have to be this game, or it could be
Okay.
any of them. Any of them.
Here, we'll do the easy way. So 23 so far was firing the 16 under in the final round of the Mauritius Open to get it back into plat. That's pretty easy, but
Yeah.
for those of you that know me very well, you know that my best all-time moment, without a shadow of a doubt, is the comeback at Lake Constantine for the Mexican Invitational back in April of 2022. For those that don't know,
I watched it, Steve.
Yeah,
You had
Brendan
no,
was there.
you had no right to do what you done. If I'm going to be honest with you.
I was 32 under at the half. Yeah, no, absolutely not. So I was 32 under at the half. The lead was 69 under going into the final 2 rounds. I kind of felt like it was good. Or it was going good because I'd started out 9 under through the first 6. And I'm thinking, okay, well maybe I have a shot here. Now, for background on this, the last 4 months on TGC Tours, thank you. The last 4 months on TGC Tours up to that point were god awful at best. Like, I was not consistent. I was getting my ass whooped. And the week prior, I had won my first Run Bad title for season 3. I felt like that gave me a little bit of confidence. Now, I had started that out 9 under through 6, shot 20 under in round 3, which was key because me shooting the 17 under in the final round actually gave me count back on Scud, who had shot 17 under in the final round, but he had shot 19 under.
He was watching it as well, I remember that.
I don't think he was actually in there.
Oh, was he not? For some reason, I thought he was. I don't know who else was. There was a big crowd for it, and I know a lot of guys were cheering you on because if memory serves me right, and please tell me if I'm wrong, Steve, you got a good memory. It was 37 needed for them last 2 rounds. And I remember watching it, sitting there thinking, well, do you know what, Steve? Give it a go, mate. But 37's a lot to ask for. And you went and done it.
Because the funny part is like, I even had a couple, like, really bad holes in the first round to where I could have made that a lot easier for myself. But
yeah, of course.
I just had a good feeling about it, and then lo and behold, that 20 under round 3 is probably the single best round I've ever thrown out there, and it's going to take a lot to.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was your second win on plat as well. Am I correct?
Yes, second win. The first one was, ironically enough, the Mexico Cup. So I'd somehow done the Mexican double that year on Carbondale.
At my absolute favourite golf course. I'm telling you now, I love that.
It's my second favourite.
Yeah, yeah. No, I remember playing it probably about the first year of 2K21, and I think it might have been on a special event.
Yes,
at some point.
On plat. It was technically on plat both years.
Yeah,
both seasons.
And I remember playing it and just thought it's such a good little dainty course as such, and very tight shots coming in. And I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I thought it was phenomenal that you won there because I mean, I had made plat and I played quite well, and I don't think anything near to what you done on that time. And that was when we'd just gone to pro as well, I believe.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
it's really funny because like you ask, ooh, okay, well we're good.
Yeah, you're right.
But if you ask anybody that looks at my page and says, oh, well, this guy's probably really good. He's won an event on Master before. I still haven't won a TGC Tour event on Master. That's the hilarious thing because I have 4 wins. So I got one.
Yeah, great shot.
Oh, hello.
Go in now.
Really? Really? Are we going to do it that way? Oh, my God. Nearly went 3 the super hard way. Yeah. But no, so I got one. It's ironic, actually, because I had just started TGC Tours. This event for CC, the Bushwood Open, is where I started my qualifying 3 years ago. 6 weeks later, I'd gotten into CCB, then got demoted right away because I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
Absolutely, we all do that.
went to Pro Swing for one event, and then won it at Frankston Heath. for I believe it was the Oceanic Airlines Open for CCC.
Yeah.
Got immediately bounced up, and that was on pro too. So I've won 4 times. All of them are on pro. So it's like,
well, I'm completely the opposite. I've never won on pro, but I won an elite tournament on master this year. So there
yeah,
is
that's
that
right.
to it. Question for you, changing the subject, good sir, is what is your favourite golf course you've ever played in real life?
See, it's not all that extensive. It's also not that extensive for golf course. Uh-oh, hold on a second.
It
That
could be
looks
that's a bullet.
really, really good. Turn right, why don't you?
Playing some good stuff, Steve.
Thank you. I'll go with. Oh, you know what? I played Kingsmill down in Virginia when they did the Michelob Championship for the ladies.
Okay.
I did that course. That was pretty fun, but that was like 2009 or something like that. So that was a long time ago. I think I'll go with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, there's
it
nothing wrong with that,
was.
mate.
Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Sure.
And what is your dream four ball? It can be anybody, it can be celebrities, it can be golfers, it can be family members, whatever you wish. Your dream four ball. Who would you have joining you on the course?
Tiger, Jack, and Gary Player.
I think they're probably the 3 correct answers, I believe.
Yeah,
Um,
I
we,
would go
we,
with them.
we've had so many different answers on that. In fact, I nearly slipped out there, Steve. We're quite lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there's. I don't think there's a wrong answer for that question. Um, just more to the fact of like, for me, you can't beat that for four ball, surely.
nah, you can't. I mean, I would probably separate into a couple. Like if I was doing purely golfers, I'd be doing Tiger, Jack, and Gary. If I was doing like celebrities, I'd go probably Justin Timberlake, Josh Allen, who's the Buffalo Bills quarterback.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's going to get
oh,
over.
oh, that's gonna be really good
Yeah,
too. Yeah, you did. Yeah, we're gonna both have chips.
yeah,
It looks like. And then who would my 4th one be? Probably Paige Sporaniak. I
yeah.
think she's really
She's
good at
quite
the
popular.
game.
I don't know why she's popular, Steve, but she is.
I don't know why either.
Don't do it to
Uh-oh.
me.
Ding
Stop it.
ding, let's go, baby.
Well,
Yeehaw!
I'm going to be honest, Steve. I feel like I've played all right. I've missed a couple of putts. Don't get me wrong, but I haven't done nothing wrong. That's going to miss low. It's the right weight.
Yo, good
And
try.
we are now 4 down through 9. Steve is having a field day. And I'm going to tell you now, all at home, Steve hasn't had a practice either. He's come straight on from playing Call of
That's
Duty.
I mean, that's technically not true because technically I streamed earlier this
Oh,
morning, so
okay.
I'm still slightly warm.
Yeah, yeah,
Still
yeah.
slightly warm,
I
but
must.
I
You
mean,
saying that I
for,
played TGC this morning? I'm slightly warm, but it was a few hours ago
yeah,
now.
for
So,
those playing at home, that's a 10 under front 9 out of me, by the way.
is it really? Do you
Yeah,
know
Brendan
what?
shot.
I'm going to stop and I'm going to have a look at the scorecard, just out of curiosity.
Uh,
Strokes. I mean, I've shot 6 under there, and I've got a dash when that's basically a birdie anyway, isn't it? So I've shot 7
yeah,
under.
it was. No, it was 7. Yeah, no, it was
Yeah,
6 because you'd have made that putt for birdie anyway.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm playing all right at the moment, but Steve's playing better than me at the moment. That's for certain. I
I'm playing
can't.
like this against Bearded. I'm not gonna lose to him.
No, no.
That's
For
what I
certain, you're not
know.
going to. Come on, keep going. No, it's going to stay out there. Not a good
Oh,
drive there. Stayed in the rough.
ooh.
Okay, something like this. Just going to run.
Hey,
Okay,
that'll play.
stop now. Stop if you wish.
Shouldn't be that bad of a putt
No, it's just
anyway. I don't
about
think.
So this question catches some of the boys out because it's a very, very strong word that you use for it. But who are your most free hated in real life golfers? Hate is a strong word, Steve. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. Uh,
Who do you dislike the most, shall we say?
well, Reed's for one.
Well, that didn't break to how I thought at all. Yep, he's most certainly not very popular.
Reed, I guess Koepka and Johnson. I don't really hate a lot of
Yeah,
golfers. I think
so it
really
is very strong.
it's just one central person.
Yep.
Uh, what?
I think that's the smart play.
I find myself hitting way a lot more of them. But that's also because half the time my pitch tempo makes you want to vomit. So
Yeah, do you know what? I'm with you if I'm honest.
yeah,
You've
I had
certainly
a
got this course down to a T, though. I will quite well expect you to
yeah.
do all right in some of your games.
So yeah, so we did this course for Killer one night, and Uber and Yetroy decided they wanted to have some fun. I'm pretty sure by the end of the night, or by the end of the course, I had 9 clubs left in my bag because they just kept taking away from me. I'm like, bro, what is this? Come on. But the funny part is, like, I think for those last 7 holes, I think I shot 5 under with them. I'm like, okay, well, might as well be resourceful about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Question for you again is after a round of golf, what are you eating and drinking?
At the course or online?
On the course.
On the course,
Yeah, what are you
probably
eating? Or it can be
something.
after the rounds, however you see. However you see that
Uh,
question.
I would probably go with like a sub, like probably a cheesesteak. Yeah, probably a
Oh,
cheesesteak.
do you know what? Phil, when I've done this with Phil, when I asked Phil that question, he came up with like a chili, I think he said a chili cheesesteak baguette. I think he said his words were.
Oh,
That, oh, mate. I've been wanting to try one ever since he said it, I'm not going to lie.
uh-oh. Oh no, that's not gonna get up at all. Oh boy.
And
Ew.
that was that a three wood you hit there, Steve? Just
That
out
was
of
a 3-wood. It was
curiosity.
a cut. Yeah, it was a cut down 3-wood.
Because I think I might
I,
need the full finger.
I didn't think I needed to cut it down to be completely honest. Now that I'm thinking
I've
about
hit
it.
a fast, which is going to be really long, I think. I don't know. Down that hill, no doubt.
Uh,
I feel like I've played all right, Steve. Not to my best
hopefully.
of my ability.
Speaking of society play, Trinity. I just wanted to make sure Manzanis got my +3 that I had for or -3 that I had for Copperhead because I said, of course, I played it early
It's
and
funny
then
you
forgot to
say
take a
this.
picture of it.
An hour
Oh,
ago, I put you in, sir.
oh okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
I
Thank you.
literally put you in, yeah, because I know that you scored three on Copperhead and three on Greek Isles. Like, oh, we scored the same score. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was quite a simple one to work out and to do. Don't do it to me, Steve.
Ah,
Good try.
just drove it a little
Good
bit
try.
at the end.
So I've got to buck my ideas up, or this game's going to be finished in a minute. So
Yeah.
I might as well rattle through the questions. So, who are your three favourite golfers, Steve?
Tiger for one. Kyle Morikawa and Justin Thomas.
Do you know what? I agree with the first two. I don't know what it is about Justin Thomas. I'm just not sure about him. I don't know what it is.
Eh,
I don't know.
he's a funny guy. I like him.
Yeah, I must admit, watching him and Spieth, I could do all day long.
Hmm.
I could watch them all day long because
Yeah, those
they
two.
are a pair. That is for certain. So I think I know the answer to this one as well because you touched on it briefly earlier. What is your favourite course in game?
Well, I got to give a two-part answer. Now, all time it's Lake Constantine. That's not a
Yep,
surprise. But
yep.
this game so far, I'll tell you what. The course we just played for Platt, which was Olentangy Manor.
Yep.
That one's pretty good right now. I can't really give you a good horse. I play so many of them, and I don't play. I usually play them like once or twice. But
Steve, might I say
Olatangi
that is
Manor
an
was good.
absolute cracking shot you've just hit there.
Thank you. Olatangi Manor. Squidward's House is a good one. This should bang if it hits. Oh, come on, get up there. Get up there. Yeah, there you go. Come on,
I don't
say
think that's
oh.
going up there. I think that's coming back.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
All that just to just get down.
Yeah.
God.
Nearly, but not quite enough. We're going to have to
Ye-
hold one and do something special here. I'm not going to with my chipping. I'm not going to lie to you. And also, and I think I might know some of these, but everyone comes up with something different. Who are the best 3 players that you've played with in game?
Lindsay, Kara, Fine Wine.
3 really good answers. I've not played with any of them, but I know exactly what they're all like. Steve, thank you for the game. You have just given me an absolute kicking. I can't.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry, mate.
No.
I played all right, to be honest. You
Yeah, I
played
was
even
saying, you didn't
better.
play bad at all.
No, that's it. It's just the way that it goes sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Just hit X4. Notice me, it's got hit X. So have a look at the stats. You know, Steve's stats are not very good if you look at it like that, and neither are mine. But the key part there is that he's won 6 holes and I've won none. And Rundownman6 beats me 6 and 5 convincingly. Embarrassingly enough, I will be putting this up onto YouTube so everyone can ridicule me. But you know, that's the way it goes. You win some, you lose some. That is my heaviest defeat I've had on the channel. But luckily enough, I've had a better win than that, so I can hold that one down. Thank you very much for coming on, Steve. Most appreciate it. The next legend that we're having on will be Daddy Jules. He's an absolute beast on this game when he gets it right. I certainly hope I can put in a better performance in this one against him. So we will see you next time for more legends. Steve, thank you very much again.
You're welcome, sir.
Where can people find you on Twitch?
Twitch.tv/Rundownman6, just my name. And yeah.
And for me, for me personally, if you like quick golf, Steve for me is one of the best commentators in the business. He certainly talks a good game when he's playing. It's really good to see, and it's a fun watch. I highly recommend going to watch Steve. So that's twitch.tv /rundownman6. Go give him a follow and go give him a watch. Yeah, again, Steve, thank you for the kicking. I most appreciate it. We will catch you all in the next one. Thank you. Take care and peace.